Hello, I'm Azrael Knox. Welcome back to another episode of Azrael Glances At. This week we have Ghostbusters for the Sega Master System. So that's the front, here's the back. Starting your own Ghostbusters business is tough. It takes a lot of money, a lot of equipment and lots of hard works, but somebody's got to do it. Besides, look at the rewards. You get to drive one of the world's hottest cars, play with the latest high-tech equipment like super ion beams, laser confinement systems, and image intensifiers. You get to get closer than anyone's ever been to the ominous Marshmallow Man. What the hell would you want to do that? Unless you're a macrophile. And best of all, if you're lucky, you'll meet face-to-face with the ghost leader of the universe, Gorza. Somebody messed up. So if you're tired of your regular old job, why not sign on as a Ghostbuster and find out what a real job is? Well, one, because I don't want to. Two, because I don't have a death wish at the moment. So no manual for this one. And it is an X-rental, I think. Yeah, so no manual for this one, but I'm pretty sure it's an X-rental. Of the 8-bit Ghostbusters games, this one's probably the best one out of all of them. We'll get into it. Unless you're actually playing the game, the beginning of the gameplay is pretty boring. I did record that video, I'm going to have to re-record it, but we'll get there.
Okay, let's get into the gameplay on Ghostbusters. Just before I do that, again, many of these games have flashing lights and colours and all that kind of stuff. The gameplay on Ghostbusters is pretty slow, so I don't know how far I'm going to get into the gameplay on that. This isn't a name entry, this is an initial entry, so Azrael Knox. Welcome to Business World. You are now the proud owner of the new franchise. The bank will advance you $10,000 for equipment. Use it wisely. Okay, so so this game is designed for you to essentially lose. So it's designed for you to get in, lose, get a code, and then come back with all the money that you got while you were playing before. Okay, so I don't have the manual for this one, but I know how to play it. So all of this equipment, much of it you're not going to end up using on your first attempt to play through. So I'm going to get the PK energy detector, because without that, then I have no clue where to even go for the ghosts. I will get the image intensifier because it stops the ghosts from flickering. The marshmallow sensor, you could take it or leave it. Ghost vacuum, you definitely want that. Ghost bait is for when you're in the Zool building. And I'll take the high capacity traps and a ghost trap. Now, if I was doing this from a failed attempt, then I'd be buying the laser confinement system and the super anion beam and the ghost paralysis system, the turbocharger. I'd be buying all that, except for the wall. The wall's useless. So this is the game. It's pretty much the same over all the 8-bit consoles. There's minor differences, like you don't have to fuel the car in this version. It plays the same on the Atari. It plays the same on the Apple II. So it's button 1 to put down the trap. It's button 2 to turn on your beams. And it's pretty much just this until you earn about $10,000. I could always go back to the shop. I forgot that the shop is available in this version. What I'm going to do now, though, is I'm going to go back to Ghostbusters headquarters. Just suck up the ghosts on the way past, which is what the vacuum's for. So the reason why I'm sucking up the ghosts is because I don't want them getting to that building labelled Zool. I don't remember what the building's actually called, but it is not Zool. The more ghosts that get into that building, the more the PK energy meter up the top's going to advance, and if that advances too far, then I'm going to end up with the Marshmallow Man. So a lot of the gameplay is just waiting around for a building to start flashing. If I didn't have the PK detector, I wouldn't be seeing the buildings flash at all. If I didn't see the buildings flashing at all, then I can't play the game. So it's a little bit broken there, but it is what it is. Okay, should get a good payday out of this. So I don't know how far I'm going to go with the. I don't know how far I'm going to go with the gameplay or anything like that. So if I let those ghosts into the Zool building, then that is going to speed up the. Well, it's going to speed everything up, really. And yeah, this is pretty much all the game music that you're going to get. Oh, there we go. If I had the super PK detector, then I'd be able to detect the hauntings long before I had to do anything about them. But that's the problem as well. That's the problem with it as well. I'm out of traps. I could go buy some more traps, but I don't want to. But yeah, so the super PK detector, it basically just you know where you need to go before there's even ghosts there. Just gonna grab all these 4. So if the building's flashing red, then that means the ghosts are already there. If they're purple, I think that means they're about to show up there. But no, this is pretty much just the gameplay. This is pretty much just the gameplay. Just hang around until I have to get into the Zool building. That's right, the Ghost Bait as well. The Ghost Bait is also to stop the Marshmallow Man. So, it's been a while since I've actually sat down and played this properly. This is the second time I've tried to record this for the glances at. Because the last time I got impatient with it and I'm like, I just fucking put everything on fast forward. I'm like, yep. Game, yep. Let's go. Oh, this is taking too long. And just put it on fast forward and got a game over. So, until the game says I can go into the building, there's not really much of anything I can do. Except it's starting to pick up now. I just need to stay away from Zool and Vince Clortho, which are those 2 people running around on the map. If you know anything about the Ghostbusters... Nope, wasn't fast enough. I might come into the shop. Okay, so what do we got? Marshmallow sensor I will actually get now. Should probably gotten the super marshmallow sensor, which I'll do now. And I'm pretty sure that's all I can fit in the car. Or was that one of the other cars? See, the high capacity trap, I don't need that. Oh, there we go. So I don't need the high capacity trap. Because all that does is... It doesn't give you more... It doesn't give you more... it doesn't stop you from having to go back to the Ghostbusters HQ. All it does is it just lets you catch more ghosts at once. I'm out of traps, so I can't do that that block over there. Okay, so the PK is picking up, which means these yellow ghosts are going to get faster, which means PK is going to go faster, which means the yellow ghosts are going to go faster, and that means the Marshmallow Man's going to start turning up. Yeah, so it's just basically a loop of catch the ghosts, drop them off, and wait until you get told you can go into the building. Now, if I didn't have the image intensifier, these guys would be flickering all over the place. It's actually interesting. I haven't run into any slimers yet. Yeah, that is interesting. I haven't run into any slimers yet. I wonder why. No, it wasn't fast enough. So, I'm weighing up whether or not it is worth actually going and trying to buy the containment system. But, see, I've run into that problem of I'm enjoying playing the game. Oh shit, that's going to spike the PK real bad. See, I've run into that trap of I'm really enjoying playing the game again. So I just want to keep playing it. If you know what you're doing, you can finish this game in like 20 minutes. Yeah, like if you know what you're doing, you can finish the game in like 20 minutes. Whoop, there we go. Almost had a fucking Marshmallow Man attack there. I managed to drop the ghost bait, which stopped the attack. So I need to wait until the game says I can go into the building. I don't know why they called it the Zool building. It's probably the same reason they called it Gorza instead of Goza. Okay, so what I will do is I will keep doing what I'm doing. Try not to get wrecked, because I can crash the car. Here we go, finally got some slimers. Okay. There we go, got some slimers. Oop. Another marshmallow attack. Alright, so... No, you're not letting me in either of those buildings? Okay. Fucking hell. It's really going for the Marshmallow Man. Yeah, so... the PK meter's gone through the roof, so that means... ghosts everywhere. Just ghosts. Okay, so what I'm going to do... is I am going to take the laser confinement system. I'll take the super anion beam. Except I can't. So, I've filled up the car. No more equipment for me. Yeah, so if I wanted to have more equipment, I'd need another car. To get another car, I'd have to fail at this run and then start again. Okay, so... Oh. Yeah, so I got, because I bought the laser containment system, I have no reason to go back to the Ghostbusters headquarters unless I need to recharge the beams, which I don't think is going to be an issue. There we go. See, I can't do anything now because I have to go into the Zool building. Why the hell did they call it the Zool building? I don't even remember what the fucking name of the building is. Yeah, so what I've got to do is I've got to get at least 2 Ghostbusters in there. So I've got to sneak him past the Marshmallow Man. I can't shoot him. I can't do anything. I just got to try to sneak in. Alright, here we go. So now I got to try to... I've got to try to get up the stairs. Not easy. Again, I have to get at least, I think it's 2 Ghostbusters up the stairs. It's not easy because I have to fucking backtrack. Yeah, so it's button 1 to shoot diagonally, button 2 to shoot horizontally. I forgot about the ones that throw the plates. So that is just being a pain in the ass. I don't remember how many flights of stairs I have to go up, but oh. Okay, so let's see if I can... God, it's probably just going to end up being a fucking full playthrough. Oh, there's the door. There's the door. Do I need to get 2 or just 1? No, here we go. Up against Goza. Should be Goza, but whatever. Whoop, dead. I wasn't paying attention. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know I've beat this before, but I don't remember this being this hard. Well, there you go. You got a full fucking look at it. Good try the ghosts in the city of successfully... you were able to earn enough money to prepare for the battle with Goza. It's Goza. However, in the Zool, I didn't realise we went into... I'm not even going to finish that sentence. But no. So this is how this game works. So, and I do know that I did mess up alphabetically, but I don't care. All right. So let's see what Stable Diffusion has for next week. Now, let's see what Stable Diffusion cooked up after I gave it a description of the game for next week. Let me know if you got the game correct, because while I am going through my collection alphabetically, I do not have every single game in the library, so that's where the fun comes into it.